let's talk about some of your other ideas as well, Vaishali. And I see a buy on Infi, MMTC, Railtel.
Yes. So, I mean, if you see now from last 2-3 days, IT index. So, let me explain to you about IT index. I mean, the long-term trend has been very well maintained. I mean, if you see a trend line support of 31,500, and that's what I've been repeatedly telling all our clients, all our viewers. So, if that support is maintained, and if you see some pickup coming in Infosys, in TCS, and also Tech Mahindra, they've all begun their momentum. And right now, if you see Infosys, I think, we do not normally play results. The result season is just to start. We are expecting the result on 12th for Infosys. But purely on technical terms, I would say it is a buy, keeping in mind 1450 as support. To start with, the first target that I would look at is 1520, and all going well. If this view is right, I would say that even as a long-term trade, this would be a good trade for a target of 1650 to as a positional long-term trade. So overall, I think IT sector is picking up, and these frontline stocks should be considered.
Right, Kunal, let's find out what's on your radar, your top large cap bets.
So in fact, I'm looking at more mid-cap names to buy calls. NBCC is the first stock which is forming a bullish pennant formation, heading towards a breakout above 60-61 levels, where it closed on Friday. So expecting a follow-through up move, targets of 66, stop loss at 58. And L&T Finance was also one of the stocks which is very close towards a previous major swing high breakout, about that 138 mark. So expecting the same for L&T Finance, targets of 150, and stop loss to be kept at 133.
Okay, let's talk about some of the other stocks which are going to be in focus, and Anisha is here exactly for that. Anisha, Titan, their second quarter update, what's it looking like?
It's shining bright because the jewelry segment has actually managed to perform much better than expectation. The growth came in at 19% versus 14% at the street expecting, and that's of course on account of the new launches, the pre-wedding demand that they have seen, the pre-festive demand as well as the high value studded sales have managed to ramp up, and that means it is going to be a good news for margins going forward as well, given the fact that the share of the studded products is going to inch higher. The other big surprise came in from the watch segment, wherein the growth came in at 32%, and that compares with street estimates of around 10%. So a couple of these big positives coming in, and Macquarie as a result of that has increased the target price as well. That now stands at around 3,600. So expect a green tick on Titan today.
Okay, a green tick on Titan today. That's the expectation. But that aside, let's also keep the spotlight then on MCX. And it's a news break that's actually been confirmed with respect to the company, Anisha, getting that SEBI nod for their new platform launch.
Oh, well, yes, there has been a lot of flip-flop around this, whether this, new software will go live or not. Of course, there were earlier a lot of bugs as well. The company has managed to debug all of that. Then came a case from the Chennai dealers as well. Seems like SEBI for now has squashed that and given the go-ahead to go live with this latest software. The date is actually not officially out, but we are expecting it to happen very soon. Remember, the delay in this transition to the new software was causing MCX a hit on cost to the tune of 125 crores per quarter. So that was a big problem, but nonetheless, the street has already factored this news, in a small way, because the stock is now sitting at 52-week high levels, has seen quite a bit of run-up already. Let's see how the stock reacts, but fundamentally, of course, it's a positive news coming in.
Yes, and we've already seen quite a significant run-up in MCX. Let's see whether it's got further upside today or not. Anisha, thanks for flagging off Titan and MCX and why you need to keep them on your radar.